Hello, I'm MorallyDubious and welcome to my short video on capture points, amp stations and general objectives. Okay, first we're going to start with easy stuff. These are the small bases. How to capture one of the tiny outlying bases that are scattered all throughout the continent. This is a capture point, and as you can see there's a bar at the top of my screen that shows I'm capturing. It's pretty simple. Stand there, it turns away from the enemy's colour into your colour, and then you wait. Now you can see on the center left there is a bar going down. The red bar goes down, and basically what happens is the red bar goes down and then that shows that you've decapped the base from whichever enemy controls at the moment, and then your faction's colour, in my case purple, will go back up, and when you fill that bar all the way to the top you control this point. There's some of the little interesting things you need to notice. It says A, and under that it says 1 out of 6. Now as you can see I'm standing next to it, and when you stand next to the capture point it goes faster, it captures faster, and it says 1 out of 6 because the maximum number of people that can stand next to this are 6 people. And if you want to capture anything, get everyone to stand by the point because it does make a significant difference. And now it's gone up to 3 out of 6, very handily, as a showing you that more people will come and stand by it, and as you can see it's going a little bit quicker. Moving on to amp stations. Now amp stations only have one capture point. The difficulty in attacking an amp station is that they have lots of shields, and each shield has a shield generator. Now the first shield you want to take down is this outer shield, and you can see it has a vehicle symbol. Oh wow. Yeah, that's right. You can think about that next time you interrupt my video. Okay, so the first shield you would come up. Oh, are you kidding me?
Generator stabilized.
Okay, moving on to amp stations. Now, amp stations only have one capture. Oh, for fuck! Are you kidding me? This guy. Moving on to amp stations. Now, amp stations only have one capture point. The difficulty with an amp station is that they have lots of shields, and each shield has a shield generator. The first shield you'll encounter is this outer one, the vehicle shield, and this stops attacking vehicles going through, so it's the first line of defense and you want to get it down pretty quickly. And the way you do this is by, well, I mean, infantry can run in through that shield, but you'll normally get shot. The way you want to do it is go light assault and jump over the wall, and then as you can see there's a little symbol here which has the same symbol that was on that shield, and this is a generator. You don't shoot it, you don't put C4 on it, you don't shoot it with rockets. You run up to it and you hold down E. Now I own it so I can't do it, but you hold down E, a circular bar fills up around your crosshair, and then you plant a bomb on the generator. You wait and it'll say generator compromised. You wait for a little bit, the generator explodes, and then the shield goes down and everyone can roll in. It's very simple. Here you go, you can see that this generator has been compromised, and if I hold E on it, that symbol appears. That means I'm defusing the bomb. If this was an enemy generator I would do exactly the same thing to put a bomb on, but it's stabilized. That means it's not going to blow up, that means it's safe, that means you've saved your base. Once everyone gets in, you want to get rid of the second line. You can see there's another shield. It's quite far away, and this shield has 2 symbols, and you can see one of them is flashing because that means the generator's down. If both generators get destroyed, that shield will go down. That shield stops everything, infantry, vehicles on attacking side. It prevents anyone getting through, so you can't really do anything until you get those down. And a best way of getting to the generators is to come up to the top and then take these jump pads, because enemies can use this as well as friendlies, defenders, and you want to use these jump pads to get all the way around the base. You can get everywhere, and as you can see, here's one of them that's been destroyed, and you'll go down, you jetpack down, plant a bomb on there, and there you go. When you wait for that to explode, these shields go down. When these shields go down, you can basically get into the heart of the amp station. You can get to the capture point. And what you want to do is you want to sprint inside like this, and then you can see there's the capture point there, and everyone, at the moment the shield goes down, everyone rushes in and gets to the capture point and starts standing there. Doesn't end there. What you want to do is you want to capture this point and start capturing the base. but you will also want to run along and put a bomb on this shield generator. Same thing, hold down E, wait for a little bit. When that shield generator explodes, you can go through this shield. There's a lot of shield generators. You can go through this shield, that will go down. I can go through because I'm on the defending side. You'll run through and you'll get to this generator, and this is the final generator. This is the spawn generator, and what this does is you put a bomb on as usual, wait for a little bit, and then when this explodes, enemies can no longer spawn within the amp station. Defenders can no longer spawn within the amp station. So what that means is you have a huge advantage. You'll probably have someone who's driven asunder and deployed it in here. You'll have lots of people capturing this point. You'll hopefully have all the shields down, and then the enemy can't spawn, and you pretty much have the amp station. That's how you successfully get it. The final base type is, of course, the mighty Biolab, and these things are 4 capture points internally, and the trick is how to actually get inside them. You see a lot of people, these kind of guys are chilling at the bottom of it. Everyone thinks you kind of stand around underneath it and get teleported in or something, but no. The way you get into these things is you capture these outer bases. As you can see, there's this kind of room which looks like the house with an arrow pointing upwards in it, I guess. I don't really know what it is. Basically, these are normal capture points, and as you can see, we currently own it. And what you do is you capture it, and then this little outer base, if I press H, this outer base on the outside of the Biolab becomes yours, and you can spawn on it, and much more importantly, you can get these teleporters. Now these teleporters teleport you directly inside the Biolab, so just straight in there. Important thing to notice firstly, these rooms have the same shield as normal spawn rooms, so you can walk in and out and shoot in and out, but enemies can't do either of those things. So it means these are very, very safe platforms from which to stage your assault. Internally there are 4 capture points, but also there is a shield generator. I don't really want to leave in case I get shot, but there's a shield generator over there, and as you can see, it's been destroyed. What you do is you destroy that first little shield generator over there, and that means that you get access to this big central shield generator, which has a bomb plant at the moment, and as you can hear, it's about to explode. And what this is the enemy spawner. So when the enemy team lose this generator, when you blow it up, they can't spawn inside the Biolab anymore. This is their spawn room, and what you do is you kind of hope to camp it, basically. You try and do exactly what they're doing here, and well, yeah, it's a very, very hot place, but what you want to do is blow up the spawn room and capture all of the points, and basically once you've blown up their spawn room, they have a very, very difficult time of getting back into it. Also, well, it's very handy, there is another way in some of the Biolabs. This isn't true for all of them, but as you can see here, this is one of the things at the end, and it's basically just the normal kind of travel tubes, I guess you'd say. And so you can go up these 2 levels, and you end up on one of the these outer platforms, are basically where you spawn aircraft. They're aircraft refueling and reloading pads, and yeah, also you can take those jump places up sometimes if they exist, and then run in, and as you can see, yeah, I'm back inside the Biolab. Also important to note that no vehicles can get in. Theoretically you might be able to fly a scythe or something through that gap if you're like the best pilot, but in all cases, normally, realistically, these are infantry only environments, which is quite interesting. So maxes are incredibly good. And as you can see, yeah, we've destroyed this central spawner, which means that they can no longer spawn out of here. The only guys who are in there's some guys who are left over from previously, and we've basically got this Biolab. Well, that concludes my objectives guide video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more of these things later on. Thanks for watching.